affordability is a big issue, and everything is more affordable since President Trump has been in office, and we're all making a little more money. I think the economy is improving with President Trump.
Right now, I'm not seeing much for myself. I'm a small business owner. I have a flower shop here, and I probably just experienced the worst Valentine in my 45-year career as a florist.
So I've been thinking about affordability, and I think that we're all approaching it differently, and that's not bad, but I think it's easy for us to criticize each other and be judgmental of each other because we're viewing affordability differently. As an example, as a single man, I go into HEB and I decide, hey, I want to buy 1 pound of ground beef. Its price goes up and down, and it's going up most of the time. And then I think to myself, you know what? Okay. But here again, we don't know if I'm buying 90% versus 80% lean. Either way, the price has gone up. Take a family of 4 right next to me. 1 pound of ground beef wouldn't be even enough for one meal for a family of 4. Just say the 2 parents and the 2 children. So they're going to have to at least buy 3 pounds for them to get at least 1, probably maybe 2 meals. So now, even if for me, I'm saying the price went up, it's not affordable. Imagine what this family of 4 is saying. Affordability means something totally different to them. That's why we keep saying here in the United States that the prices keep increasing. And yes, people are going to blame the president of the United States, whether Republican or Democrat, because that's the person that we view that said, hey, I'm going to help bring prices down in the economy. Helping, the real word that the president of the United States should be saying is, I'm going to fight for you to have affordability of prices. Whether it's your apartment, it's food, it's clothing, it's toiletries, everything, electricity, water, all of those things matter. Your car insurance, your health insurance, especially our health insurance. So what happens is that we're all viewing it differently, but it's unfair to criticize a family that says, hey, we need the prices to come down. And then when we hear from a group, not saying a particular party, not saying a particular faction or organization, but we hear from a group, and the first thing they want to be mad about is that people had children, yet you're saying that people should be having children based upon your Christian moral values. The next thing is you're criticizing people because you think, well, if you were a better parent, the prices of everything else around us have nothing to do with how good someone is of a parent. You can be the best parent known to humanity, but you don't control the prices. The next thing is when people criticize who happens to be the current president of the United States, and you're getting personally offended as if you were that person's father or mother. The reality is that's exactly who we would all be criticizing, whether it was a Democrat, a Republican, Independent, whomever else. So it doesn't make any sense for you to be getting and taking it so personal. What the reality is also with this is when you make a promise about the economy and you tell people, hey, I'm going to help with that. No, the right term is I'm going to fight against no matter who the organization is, who the person is, no matter how rich they are, so that you have affordability in your eyes.